What's going on, everyone? It's Brain with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. A lot of clout wants me to review Soulja Boy's massive stacks on deck money gang chain. Let's get started. Shout out of nowhere, Hink Bundy for Notification Squad and smashing that like button. Thank you. With that being said, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website, www.jacoje.com. And if you've ever cranked that Soulja Boy in your lifetime, then smash that like button. Smash, 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 smash. And so we have it, a Soulja Boy jewelry review video. You guys have been asking about this video like crazy. Now I'm going to do this video where we focus on the SODMG, the big tag piece, and I'll do another video where we review Soulja Boy's jewelry as a whole. I don't know why, but everyone is curious to hear about Soulja Boy's jewelry or anything Soulja Boy. So let's tackle this piece. This thing is larger than life. Normally, when you get a tag piece like Meek Mill's DC, you say, hey jeweler, I need this size of my iPhone 6 or 7, and they just replicate it. But he took in the iPad and said, hey jeweler, I need the size of my iPad made. I've never seen a tag piece that big. I mean, it's huge. It looks big on him. I don't know the exact specs, but it pretty much is the size of like those, like, you know, those e-books, like the Nook. It's like that size on his chest. It's ridiculous. Now, before we ding, 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 go in on Soulja Boy's piece, I have to say, I have nothing wrong with Soulja Boy. When that Superman song came out, I'd crank it while playing basketball. I went from shooting like 17% behind three-point line to just Steph Curry sinking them all day. Hype song. Now, with all that being said, when we're talking about a piece that size to make, look how many diamonds or gemstones there are on that piece. It's huge. There's a lot of labor. Raw settings alone, you got to estimate 20 plus carats. You got to estimate 100 plus grams of gold or whatever material it is to create that piece. Now, you could do all the math and say, okay, Mr. Jeweler, there's only $30,000 worth of gold and diamonds. Why am I going to pay 100 plus thousand for this piece? It's the labor, it's the time that goes into buying a piece like that. They don't happen all the time. It's like going to the Bentley or Mercedes dealership and say, hey, I can get those tires at Goodyear for $1,000. I can get those headlamps at Napa, you know, auto parts for $50. Why am I spending 100 plus thousand on this car? It's the craftsmanship, it's the quality that you're receiving. You know, if you buy that car, you're getting the best of the best. That's the same with these type of jewelry pieces. So if that thing is authentic, real, you're looking at 100 plus thousand easily, especially with that diamond chain that it's on. Now, the big question is this chain real? I know everybody just assumes Soulja Boy wears fake jewelry because he's had run-ins with fake Watchbuster, things like that. I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I know he does have real jewelry, but I went to the Instagram that the jeweler who made the piece also sells, you know, silver and lab diamonds, and I don't like that at all. People ask me, hey, why don't you sell silver jewelry? It's for that exact reason. When someone buys something from me, I want them to know that they're getting 14, 18 karat gold. That's what I mainly deal with, and that's it. When you have a JACOJE piece, when someone knows that you have a piece that's done or a chain that's done by me, they know exactly you're getting real gold. Not question, oh, did you buy the silver version or did you buy the real gold version? I don't like that at all, so I refuse to sell silver jewelry, anything else besides 14, 18 karat gold, just for this exact reason, because the jeweler who made this does lab diamonds, CZs, you know, silver, so we don't really know. In my opinion, I would say maybe it is the lab diamonds or the CZ with the, you know, rhodium silver piece, and because it just kind of looks like that type of piece, and the jeweler that does it is that type of jeweler. Now, if it was made by, you know, Iceman Nick, Johnny Dang, Aviani Jewelers, you know for a fact that it is real. IFN Co., same thing. And when someone gets a piece made by those guys, they're paying top dollar. The prices for their pieces are outrageous, but you know what you're getting. Most of the pieces I review on this channel are from those guys, so they are quick to shout them out to let people know, oh, okay, I have Avi on a piece, or oh, Iceman Nick made my piece, you know, because everyone knows, okay, it's legit. But there was no real shout out besides this one guy. It wasn't hyped up. I went to him, was kind of disappointed with what they were doing, so I can't say for sure it is, lab diamonds or CZs, and I can't say for sure if it's white gold or yellow gold. So I'm just going to leave it up to you guys and your opinion on it. Now, I know some of those top jewelers that I named do sell silver, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have nothing wrong with silver pieces, but I know you guys want to know, hey, is his piece real or fake? So I'm just adding it up, just taking what I know to try to determine for you guys if it is real or fake. If you're going to work with a top jeweler, you're going to know if you're going to spend that much money that you could trust them because they have such a large clientele list and they've been in business for so long that you could trust them, and you want to brag a little bit because, the jewelers have a big following as well. So, but at the end of the day, his piece was done right. You can't really look at it and say, oh, it's a poor looking piece. It looks nice, whether real or fake. It does look nice. It gets people talking. That's the whole thing about it. If it was fake, I don't know how much they charge, maybe $10,000, $20,000 for that type of piece. I don't I don't deal with lab diamonds, CZs, or anything like that. So I don't know how the labor is with those type of pieces. But Soulja Boy does have real jewelry. He has some Jesus piece like from IF&Co, which are expensive. He just got a diamond grill, so you can't really knock all of his jewelry. He's definitely doing it okay with some of his pieces. Other pieces we know are fake or just, way too big to be real. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.